There we go.
Exterminatus.
Yep.
Oh shit.
Exterminatus.
Like at 4, like the first video is like 4 fucking morning. He uploads another one while I'm at work. I'm like, is this guy ever gonna give up? And all this because I think all this because of Retro taking him down the first time.
So wait. So my guess is this. So Retro took you, your only supporter, well, soon to be supporter, literally took you down, and now you're taking your anger out on someone else.
Kage, how many times has Reginalover accused each person of being him? He's just now coming back around. It's like a bound the rain because he's accused. This is the second time he's accused me. He accused me early on. He accused Kyo. He accused Libra. He accused everybody.
He's even accused me back in the past when I was in.
The guy even believe it or not, I actually got trouble. You believe it or not, I literally got attacked by both G-Bane and VGL for saying, "Oh, are you Reginalover?"
Hey, that's where the meme came from. You're Reginalover. You're Reginalover. You're Reginalover.
Because that's the thing. Whoever Reginalover, well, since we're live, we can't say who we suspect it is because the pieces have fallen into place very well for this. And it's not me who's uncovered this. It's people who have asked us, yeah, let's keep them. They're like, yeah, we'll tell you what we know. We're just gonna, keep our name, on the DL. Like, that's fine. I'm not gonna say shit because that gives whoever this is time to cover his tracks.
I'm honestly thinking Reginalover is becoming super petty. I mean, you're one petty person to go back to MySpace, a dead platform,
to take my pictures from there. Which, mind you, I didn't even think my pictures were still there. I'm like, I didn't even see. The thing is, the only reason when I created a Facebook, I had created, I think, close to 60 and 70. So the images he's using are all from MySpace, which you can easily. You don't have to be friends with somebody. You can easily just go on there and take someone's pictures. That platform had no fucking security whatsoever.
It really didn't.
Oh, the days of MySpace and forums. Oh, the good old days.
Mind you, I admit that I did have 2 Facebook accounts because the first one, I forgot the password. I never got a chance to log it back in. The second one is the one that I've currently been using since. That other one he's using, he literally had to go as far as to make one, and poorly at that, because he's using all the things that are not my. It's like, if you're trying to accurately portray someone, why are you going against what their MOs would be?
I know, right?
I'm going to say something here. For everyone we were fighting each other, I'm going to say this. To clear the whole name, and I did this on my stream last night, I said, because Reginalover, you don't even like to use your real voice, but guess what? G-Bane's used his real voice. We don't see his name, but he's never hidden his voice. You know what I mean? He's never hidden his voice. You always hear the voice. VGL shows his face and his voice. John shows his face and his voice. I've shown my face and my voice. Everybody we know has shown their face and their voice. Retro has shown his face and his voice.
And
why do you show your real voice?
The pattern of speak. That's one of the biggest keys. Like, the pattern of speak does not match. It doesn't matter if you use a robot. You have a specific way of you talking, how it's gonna, like, how
your slurs are saying like that.
Or like, when I message Kage, or I try to, when I use, let's say I send him my voice on a messenger, or I try to use the spell thing when I talk, so it puts the words out. You can see how my style of talking is. So I don't change it for no reason, for anything. So that's the complete fucking. It's like, if you're trying to portray someone, like I said, it's like you're doing everything to make it look like like it's not the person you're portraying.
And also, Liquid Steven and Regina, I know you're mad because Kage, you should tell Jacob this. The account that Retro terminated, that he got balls for getting terminated on, well, it's the account that he would refuse to take Jacob's family photo off of.
That I can agree with.
So thank you, Retro Gaming Star, Retro Hero, whatever, whatever, for getting that taken down. And also, another reason he's mad is because that one had the Chinese knockoff website and all the other stuff on it, his links.
And here's the thing. Here's another key kicker. He's done this in the course of, there's a reason why I'm going to tell you why there's this 10-day 10-day time period is about to be significant. 10 days ago, the Video Game Lover Exposed Files commented saying, "Hey, John, can you make a match between me and Retro?" I just ignored it. I didn't care. I didn't want to say anything. No, Retro, it's fine. This is enough people. I think it's best if you stay in the chat because I don't want the water. I don't want the waters muddied.
Yeah,
Plus,
right.
you need to watch out for stuff.
Yeah, if you can watch the chat, that'd be one thing.
Please do that. Please do that.
But it's like I didn't say. I was like, if I make a match, I make a match. Like in my head, I'm like, whatever, fuck it, I don't care. But then after that, after I don't do that, that's when he does all this. And then when I
wait, hold on. So, I was sorry to interrupt you, John. He's doing this because you didn't get a match with Retro in a fake ass WWE fight. Are you?
It's like
wow.
I didn't. Wow. Against. What? Here's another thing, Kage. I don't know if I got a chance to take because you've been away on your vacation, so I've left minor details out because I'm not trying to let it overtake what you're doing. But
yeah, enjoy your vacation.
When I was trying to stream Chivalry yesterday morning, before the game crashed, they said, and this is why one of us, whoever can still get into contact with G-Bane, will let him know, because even VGL has commented saying, "Hey John, this shit's happening again, blah blah blah." Because even though VGL doesn't like me, he has stated this before, he doesn't like me. I at least told him, I'm like, look, this shit is going on. He told me that, yeah, this shit's going on. The people that are following Reginalover58, mind you, are trying to say this is all being done to everybody because of the G-Bane videos. So they're trying to tie it back to him. But it's like, that's the thing. That's the worst thing you do, because the last time I understand how it worked because everybody was at each other's odds. But now nobody gives a fuck. G-Bane don't give a fuck because if this was this is not even G-Bane's style of being. This style is fucking different.
G-Bane makes his shit funny. He adds some kind of trolling gimmick to it so that he's trolling you comedically.
Yeah, like here's the difference.
He doesn't go on personal information or anything like that.
Exactly.
Even if it was, he'd make it so it was funny, like the SpongeBob thing.
Yeah, like he might talk a lot of shit, but he even said doxing is going too far, because at any point when he was feuding with any one of us, he could have if he had that information. But did he? No,
he didn't.
Didn't remember. He was the first one who even said when Retro got hot water again, he called every one of us out and said, "Don't you dare go that too far again." He was the first one to say that. And I give G-Bane massive props for doing that, for cooling all our heads off.
And the good thing is we at least manage in this effort, but we're going to have to do it again. Hang
on, guys. I'll be right back.
All right, go ahead.
I'm sure it's not G-Bane. Sorry.
No, we're clearing it. We're just saying this is not him. We're saying G-Bane's a decent person. Reginalover's trash. A horrible human being.
I know this is
born in fire.
This is what is considered, because I know it would be considered a gray area, because right now YouTube has been dealing for the past few months. There's some very similar vibes to violation, because this is a violation of TOS that another YouTuber, we can't say his name because Susan takes your watch time hours away. Basically,
it involves quantum physics.
Yeah, let's say that, quantum physics. VGL shows his style of it. He does on the camera commentary on things. G-Bane does gameplays he does emulation gameplays, and sometimes when he does do his parodies, you could at least see what he does. The Reginalover accounts don't do anything of what we do, because here's the thing: when I come at people, do I not edit every little fucking thing I'm doing?
Of course you edit.
Yeah.
But like, unfortunately, because you got people that are dumb that are saying that, oh, if you break the golden rule, this applies here. No, the fucking don't. I think there is a time and place where flagging someone and getting their shit taken down is appropriate, especially when it comes to docs. Your information.
When you publicly dox someone and then publicly threaten to violate another family member of theirs, then that flag button's okay.
Oh, well,
you don't threaten to violate children.
thing. When he deletes comments before anyone can get to them, because of course not all of us are trying to stay 24/7 looking at a comment section.
Oh, here's the fucked up part. YouTube deleted that comment.
Yeah, because it was, you can't say something like that. They made threats against
irony, YouTube.
He made threats against my nieces, and that's where you take it too fucking far. Because I'm like, how do you know who's living in my house? That's the shit. He identified everybody who's living in my house, and I don't say who's in my house. You rarely see anybody on my fucking camera.
I see that you're smoking or something, but
it
must be very stressful.
He needs some good things to calm down. This is going to get very spicy.
Now that
I understand.
We see this video right here. This is the newest one. I'll go to the other ones, but this is the newest one. He always borders his stuff because he gets caught. You know how you notice, like, you know how.
Hold on, I'm remembering. I'm getting deja vu. I know someone who used to border stuff like this and send it to people. But I'm not gonna say anything.
Okay. Now he says I'm subscribed there. Now here's the thing. Why is this button still lit up then? And mind you, it's been lit. He could possibly say, "Oh, this is." But that same day where he made the verse video saying I subscribed to him, I took a screenshot of the video. It said I subscribed, but at the very moment, it showed at the bottom, boom, that I was not subscribed. So how the fuck did he do this? I could say, in a way, he had to have been somebody that we were subscribed to at some point, because you could get a screenshot like that. But he put my avatar currently in there, because you can tell that it's not even correct, because at least when you zoom in on avatars, like on the phone or the computer, my image is in HD quality. That's pixelated.
Yeah, that's like SD to pixelated.
It is. I would say it could be photoshopped, honestly.
Yeah,
it's a pretty bad Photoshop.
Exactly, because my picture, when I change them, they're in clear quality when you click on them. So, but let's get into this part right here. Just where you're gonna be like,
good afternoon.
It's just like, what kind of robotic thing does that? Like,
I would say it takes a speech voice.
I was gonna ask you. When we're done hearing what you have to say, can you tell us what software he might be using? Because you know this shit better than us.
Sure, I could probably find out.
Yeah.
No, by listening to it, you'll probably be able to tell.
Yeah.
Is Reginalover58, also known as John Kill 3D. I have further proof that Jonathan Burgos from Tampa, Florida.
So here's another thing he's doing. Why is he speaking in the third person? Everyone knows me. I speak directly from my fucking first person point of view.
That's right.
Like, why am I never refer to anything on the outside, because when I gotta say something, I say it directly to the front. I say it how the fuck it is. Right. So I wonder why, like, because we've tried to have this voice decoded, and it's like, it still sounds robotic, whoever's using it.
That's why when the video's done, GQ, you could tell what kind he's probably using.
And another detail, I want to throw another detail, because Kyo remembers this. I can't do any of these kind of shits with the computer I'm using right now, because this is a tablet computer. My other fucking computer, my $600 gaming laptop, got fried with fucking coffee that spilled all over it.
Because you put it on a leaning table. Your brother was laughing at you. It was his coffee.
So this computer, it gives me at least the basic features that I need. But the shit that's required to do those kind of videos, I can't do. I don't have the capabilities.
Right. What I'm thinking it could be Microsoft Mark, which is a text-to-speech voice. And let me just verify. I'm just looking.
I don't have a Microsoft device. I have a Chromebook. A Chromebook laptop, a tablet laptop.
If you heard when he got his thing fried, I sold a smoking laptop. You were not happy. It was Sunny D that went on that, or was it the coffee from a shaky table?
It's coffee. Wait, I hit the wrong button. God damn it.
It's
Like,
okay.
that editing is not that great. Just saying. Exactly.
Mm-hmm. John, WWE videos are better edited.
But my editing, it may not be the best, but at least I try to make what I work with look presentable.
Florida is indeed Reginalover58.
Pause.
Jonathan has confirmed his identity by filing a privacy.
This gave it away. Look, hi.
Exactly. How does real quick? But how does me taking a video doxing, like trying to stop somebody from doxing my address, equate to me being the guilty party of making the video?
Also, why would you dox yourself? That's the dumbest thing in the entire world.
Exactly.
Yeah,
I know what you mean, SGR. It's just I'm giving the details, because what I'm saying is like this guy is trying to say that I'm him, right? But why would I be doing anything the opposite of what I do? Even when you try to do something different, you do things of your own pattern to try to make different to fool people. This person is not even using an ounce of what I do. This is
and also
it's called.
How does it prove it's John? Look at the YouTube email. It says who it's to. Hi, Videogamelover exposed files. That's not. And then if he's trying to say it's the video, it's him. No, you see, that's the video's name. So no, this does not prove this is a John. And just so because GQ is a third party, pause. You already saw John has no alt accounts.
Right. Mm-hmm.
I could show it real quick. Hold on. Let me see. Look, I'm going to open up a separate window. I'm going to go to...
Oh, yeah, that'd be a perfect way to completely clear this whole misinformation up.
Because when you have YouTube and you have one Google account, even if you have an alternate, it's tied to that list of logging into different ones. So let's go to here. Go to manage. No, not manage. It was switch. View all channels.
Yeah, that's the only channel right there.
No, he's got to prove to everybody.
What is this, Erica? That's my only channel. It would be the way it works. It would still have it in this size, and then you would get another line over here showing another person's thing, then your other account. But all it says here is create a channel, this here, create, and this here. And the only way I could physically have this one, this has been my main one since the day I started YouTube. This is the original account.
Everyone, evidence. Here's the evidence that John does not have a.
I honestly think he could be using a form of Sony Vegas or Windows Movie Maker. Let's be honest.
Well, John,
I just know from video editing.
This is Windows Movie Maker editing. 2003 called and wants it back. Damn. I was just in high school in 2003. Damn, beat. Really?
I was in elementary school.
I was in elementary school, yeah.
Holy crap.
I swear, I would have a better time taking these laxatives than dealing with Reginalover.
Right.
This also demonstrates that John Kill 3D is a false flagger and is abusing the YouTube reporting system.
John, no face imprintings.
It's just, it's really dumb that
hold on.
Go ahead.
What's that term with the pot and the kettling of the black?
Pot calls kettle black, or pot meets kettle?
I think that's potting the kettle black or some shit. I don't fucking know. But that is some fucking irony when this motherfucker is pulling a quantum TV without the information. Yes, I fucking said it. Fuck you, Susan. You already took, side note, you already took all my fucking, like, you're taking watch hours of people from making quantum videos. That's
pot calling kettle black. That's what the term is.
Yeah, exactly. That's pot. The pot is calling the kettle black.
And that's not the weed, and not the good smoking pot either.
Right.
Because here's the thing. YouTube didn't even, and here's the thing. Look at that shit. This is from MySpace. This is from...
John, you look like you could have been broken by like a toothpick back then. Look how skinny you are. That shirt is that's gotta be a large shirt, and it looks like it's like some triple X.
And have I ever mentioned? Now I have explained it to you guys in private when this was brought up, because I've never mentioned owning an airsoft rifle, and even if I did, I just said, "Oh, I've had BB guns in the past."
Yep.
I never said this was real. Now
Besides
you'll see
the
in a
fact
little bit
that looks like a type of pellet gun anyway. Look at the muzzle.
Exactly. I'm gonna we'll see later, because I'll tell you guys, like, he doctored an image and a messenger which is fake with so many dead giveaways. But yeah, this. It might
Look at the muzzle. Look at the top of the muzzle. That's clearly not a real.
Right.
This was the age. This was me when Black Ops 2 came out. No, Black Ops 1 came out.
You look super young. That ain't you today. This is strong. Plus, at least now you don't look like a pretzel.
I would also like to remind you that his faggot airsoft gun collection.
I don't even have a collection. Never said I had a collection. I'm more of a sword and melee collector.
He pretended that was the real thing. Here is the proof.
Now this is what he calls proof, and this is heavily doctored. Look at this. I never had a friend named fucking Mark, and here's the shit. I might be Spanish, but I don't speak my own language. Nobody that's my friend ever starts a conversation in Spanish with me, because they know.
Not many. If you start Spanish, it's usually all in Spanish, if I recall right. I mean, I'm not culturally that, but don't you?
Sometimes they could be mixed, but most of it would be in Spanish.
Yeah, they wouldn't like. And look at this. It says 9 years ago.
Here's the thing. Facebook back then didn't have this.
Right.
Messages like this from 9 years ago, Facebook has this policy that after like a few months, they delete older messages. So you couldn't have got that. You could easily have, and guess what? They didn't have dark mode back then either.
Yeah.
This was introduced, the whole circle thing was introduced during the mobile. Back then, Facebook had a similar system to MySpace where it was squared and you can only get your messages from the website. Couldn't get it from the mobile.
Right, now they have a
and they didn't have the circles yet either.
Nope, back then it was just your name and the bubble.
It was a square.
Or the name.
Right.
Name and the square. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You didn't have little icons. That's doctored.
Exactly. And
Definitely.
here's the kicker. They don't show the years outside the bubbles anymore on Facebook. They show it up here now next to your name.
The only thing that shows up is sent or received or whatever in Messenger. Like, that's honestly.
Friend Mark says it almost looks real.
Look at that.
Here's the thing. You could tell this is fake because when you edit stuff like that and you try to crop, it shows what the original background of the picture is. This is a gray background.
Yeah.
Yep.
Because if it was the whole, your responses look like Photoshop. It's exactly. And B can see it. No, you can talk as yeah, that's all great. It's fine. I hear everyone's opinions.
Response, it's real.
I definitely think it's Photoshop.
Here's the thing. You know what's missing? You could see in the other thing back here, like back where you see the bubble right here, it shows a 9 under mine, which is right next to the bubble. You could still see
a 9.
You could see a glimpse of his 9. Even if you cropped it, the 9 was still close to my bubble. You would see the round, and it's not there. Like, hold on, let me see if I can. Yep, it's not there. You don't even see an essence of a 9.
The only thing is the Y, not even the 9.
Yep. And back then, that photo, when HD was available at the time, because HD was getting, I took my old photos on one of my Facebooks and re-rendered it, like I upscaled it. This is the very first original one, and that's from MySpace. That's not my pictures from Facebook. And yeah, you might see those now in my current one because those are still my photos. I still have those photos in like my old, like on my in my emails and stuff. Exactly.
And you also don't use lowercase letters.
Kage knows how I type. He says I never start off with lowercase letters.
Same. I don't even use lowercase. I mean, I use it, but I only in certain circumstances.
And again, I never had a friend. Look at that name, Mark Anthony. That's the name of a singer. And Soto is a typical Spanish last name because I knew a lot of people. There was a lot of people I remember from school that had a name called Sotos, but I never hung out with them. Mark Anthony is the name of a singer. That's a
dead giveaway.
A dead giveaway because I don't even like Mark Anthony. I'm not into the mute.
Also, what is that icon that he has? Mark Anthony has.
That looks like a dog. I can see it looks like a dog. I can actually clearly see the American flag, but I think I see him standing there. He is a proud Puerto Rican. He would have a Puerto Rican flag, not an American flag.
Uh-huh.
That I know about him.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, Retro. He's lying right out of his ass.
But Jonathan claims it's custom.
Except he's not wearing pants.
And I never put my middle name on Facebook.
That's extremely dumb.
I only use my first and my last. The only time I ever use my middle one is when I have to like sign paperwork or shit like that.
Right. Is that your actual middle name?
Yeah, that is.
Whoa.
Wow.
I just pointed that. There's another text above it that's cropped out. Above Mark Anthony.
Oh, you're right. It could say, I'm assuming that's got to say like
no. But look, there's another 9 something. Beat just pointed this out.
Yeah.
Yep. Look how close the mine is. You would see. Actually, you see how much it's a little now more down, and now it's centered and not near the 2, like as close it was to mine the first time.
I would say Photoshop for sure.
Yep.
Any more information? How embarrassing and pathetic is this?
And he just uploaded, like, this is a clip he's reusing from a video he just uploaded saying, oh, this is the video for my atonement of my sins. I'm like, just, like, this was too stupid that I didn't even report it because it was just a dog picture barking. But he uses this photo, which I had edited because I was wearing contacts at the time.
Mm-hmm.
This was the night we were going to an award show for a job that I was working at. Because you can see I never really wear pop like collar shit, and I'm more shaven there, and my fucking hair is straightened out. And plus, those were the bags behind me because we used to clean shit like that's bags of towels.
Yeah,
I was just leaning on them, so.
It's pretty lazy that you used one of the worst commonly known gifs. What the?
He's using Mexican mariachi music, and I'm not even Mexican.
What?
What the hell?
Now, this was the one right here that he did, but here's the one where he says to subscribe. Now, this is where you can kind of see it when you go into this one, when you see the checkerboarding of the cropping.
Now,
look how different the subscribe picture was to the other one in the other video.
And look at how the word, that doesn't even look like an actual YouTube freaking document.
Yeah.
Nope. Because that's something at the bottom you would see in like the menus. And you notice how down here it's more grayish than this is like dead white up here, but this one is like grayed up.
Definitely.
And why does he keep using a borders? Because you have to copy. I'm pretty sure it's very similar. You know when you clicked and it showed that gray background?
Mm-hmm.
I
think it could be he could have used Sony Vegas because there is patterns for checkered in Sony Vegas, like you generated like videos that you can use behind the main footage. That's why I think it is.
No, Beat, we must exterminatus him on a dead world.
Yeah, Bull Run. This person is like, I live rent-free in his head, all because Retro, a guy who that Reginalover would deem inferior, took him down. And now he's trying to take it out. I see how the pattern works. This is a little pattern. He's now going after people associated with Retro, but yes, we were associated with Retro early on. Then he's jumping to people I'm associated with because, yeah, by association, I know Retro. You guys all know Retro. You know me. He's going to jump to each person that knows each person.
It's called a telephone game, everyone.
Quite literally.
I know I'm old if I'm referencing the telephone game. I doubt anybody knows what the telephone game is.
Good
Barely.
evening. It is Reginalover58, also known as John Kill 3D.
Oh, that voice. At least I don't have to hear that.
He again makes it so obvious. It's like he's trying to sound like in the first person. Why would I subscribe? You know what would be a dead giveaway? Let's say if I was him, I wouldn't subscribe to the channel. That would be a dead fucking giveaway.
Yeah.
I might not. Here's the thing. I don't do fucked up shit like this, but at least I would think if I was in this situation. It would be very hard to tell if I was ever. Exactly. That is a dead fucking giveaway. Because that means, why would I say in return, you have to make it look like you also subscribe? But he wouldn't subscribe back. Because this thing, if that's the case, you would also have to subscribe back. But you didn't.
I think off topic, but that text-to-speech software, well, it's not software, it's actually built into Windows, but it's apparently Microsoft David Desktop, the text-to-speech voice that he's using.
Oh, well, then we can't, John, you can't use it. You're using Chromebook.
Yeah. Using a Chromebook.
Exactly. You can see it by my layout right there at the bottom.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
I would like to say thank you to my latest subscriber, John Kill 3D.
He switched from the first to the third.
Mm-hmm.
Nobody thought that.
Yeah.
This guy clearly would not like.
Or is this multiple people writing this thing? Like you have one guy editing and one guy talking.
Well, either one is doing a poor fucking job.
The Star Wars faggot who loves to play pretend on the internet. John also writes,
what am I pretending to be about? And I address people. That's what I do. You got something to say, I expect you to say it back. And again, that's the wrong fucking picture.
Mm-hmm.
Do you see that?
And it's pixelated. That shouldn't be pixelated if it's...
He can't even.
And look at the. You're supposed to usually have like a circle above it or something if you're commenting.
But don't get me wrong, that is my comment. I'm not gonna front. And that what I said here really wasn't bad. I said pretend to be what exactly? You pretend to be other people since you are afraid to be exposed. You got balls to dox my address, but too scared to reveal yourself to me. Come into the light and we can see how brave you really are.
That's something you said, right?
Yeah.
I mean, in the comments section, obviously.
Yeah. But that's how I talk right there. And look how you see my typing style.
Right. You capitalize the first part of your sentence, put punctuation and periods in the right parts. It's like exactly how I type.
So,
some of the gayest comeback I have ever seen. He says pretend to be what exactly? You pretend to be other people since you are afraid to be exposed. You got balls to dox my address but too scared to reveal yourself to me. Come into the light and we will see how brave you really are. Let's remember John Kill 3D has been doxing and sending pizzas to retro gaming stars home and harassing him for years.
Hold on. Let me just tell you something. Everybody knows that the pizza.
When I've always, even if it not always looked like, what is it? Even if we got sucked into a situation, or we might have got ticked off of retro, we at least know when to draw the line and tell people, look, just fuck off from the situation with retro. Just leave it alone.
Right.
It doesn't matter.
Plus, that you're working on, you're grasping at straws. Hold on, pause.
Yeah, go ahead.
Because everybody knows the pizza incidents. VGL, everybody. So that's just like common knowledge there.
And mind you, that shit happened to me that one time. And
yeah,
then,
but they didn't give you the good burrito.
But then I left. Remember, I don't live in that place no more. Somehow that faggot finally knows this address. So, no shock.
The dumbest thing is, like, I have 2 recordings of when they tried delivering to my door because I have family.
Mm-hmm.
And literally, well, thankfully I have a Ring device, so I have proof of it. But they spell my name wrong and shit. Like, holy shit.
And mind you, I think there was another shit. Actually, I flipped my fucking. I think there was it was a video. I think it's in this video or another video. He tries to comment as me. Oh no, he didn't. He put me in the comment section of another video, and he couldn't even spell my name correctly. So it's like he's spelling it wrong. He spells it right in the video above it, but he says it wrong everywhere else. I'm like, dude, do you know how to spell? You spell it the wrong generic. I just dropped my fucking toothpick.
Now that John Burgos is getting a taste of his own medicine, he loves to cry foul. Also, I have a message for Steven Hernandez. Stay away from these losers and focus on finding work. All of you losers need to get off YouTube and into the workforce.
I'm in the workforce. Well,
I'm in the workforce.
Like, holy shit.
I've been in the workforce for how long already? I got back into it at least for months now.
Yeah.
Damn it. How do
We're gone. We disappeared into the
There we
void.
go.
Okay.
So
Void.
the void, yeah. I dropped my fucking. Damn it.
Well, hopefully
There
you'll
you go.
be
It's
able
gonna
to
be
find
sitting
it.
here patiently. My avatar is.
Yeah.
I know he's a kid. It's like wait. Bullshit. Yeah, bullshit. Hell, the Mario Bros. Jacob gets the meme. See it?
We love that meme. Can you do the pointing thing that you did that one time before we got here, where we were pointing at each other like how we did it that one?
Yeah, like this. You're a Reginalover. No, you're a Reginalover. You're a Reginalover. Fuck, we're all Reginalover. I mean, what can possibly this jackass do next? I mean, I'm kind of curious.
Maybe he could do the mariachi band.
That's the thing. If you're gonna do my fucking ethnicity, do it right. I mean, here's the thing. You kind of had it right using Mark Anthony, even though I don't like Mark Anthony. It's more appropriate to play Mark Anthony to a Puerto Rican than playing fucking mariachi.
You know what, Regina? If you send me sushi, I'm gonna be very pissed off.
I'll be pissed off if you don't send fucking sushi to me. Regina, if you're gonna send anything to me, send me some sushi. Look, give me a sushi burrito. There's a sushi. I'm sure if you can hack addresses, if you know my address, you know the sushi joint that's 10 minutes from here.
I really don't think we should give.
No. I'm just saying. If he's bragging and flexing about food, let's give him what we want. Okay, who likes supreme pizza? If you put mushrooms on my supreme pizza, I'm gonna be pissed.
What? I don't know why I like mushroom on a pizza. Call me fucking.
I don't mind it.
The only thing I will fight on is the pineapple situation, because the only time I ever ate one, I was high as hell. So I was eating whatever was there.
I would say I love meat lovers.
So I wonder, here's the thing. You know what I did though? I tagged Reginalover in this saying, if he's got the balls, come here. Because he did the Theo stream. He sent his fag boys to come try to do it, and he got ran off. And I will never forget the time that the first time he did come at me, we ran his ass off for 6 months. He ran off. So this either had to be, what the fuck? Where'd this come from?
That better not be a COVID test they stick up your nose, John.
No, it was the fucking toothpick I was looking for.
You seen those things? Those things hurt
No,
when the nurses
I
jam
gotta
them
pull
in your
this
nose.
out. Guess what I found in my fucking they finally went to the storage.
Let me guess. Biden's crack
Oh.
pipes?
No, I just gotta go buy one from down the street.
Ooh. If I could show my physical hands just clapping. It's pretty cool.
No, that fucking case is breaking, but those discs are in beautiful condition.
Yeah. You could probably replace like the case with another CD case.
That's probably one of them, but it's a 2-disc because the game's a 2-disc.
True. Maybe the front one, if it's like cracked a little.
But it's got the manual.
Here's
everything.
a good question, everyone. Since we're so tired of pizzas, what does everybody want to sit their doorstep? I do not want sushi, and I don't want that Korean special that the potato dog barn has down the
I
joint.
want pei wei pad thai with meat.
Okay,
Like
Jacob, you're a
steak.
special case.
I can accept that as a meme.
What?
The pineapple on pizza with that.
Okay, pineapple on pizza is the equivalent to me for some reason. Imagine.
Okay, we got a pasta order. I said the Korean special from that's up the street of mine because it's like this mixed burrito of all. I don't know. They just shove stuff in there. John wants a sushi burrito. Mom, what'd you say?
Oh, me?
Yeah, you said what kind of food? That's not pizza.
It's noodles. It's like a ramen noodle called pad
Okay,
thai.
a ramen special bowl noodles.
There's a place an hour from me called Naruto, and it's themed after the Naruto.
Oh, that's so
ramen
cool.
When you go inside, they play every episode on TV, on multiple TVs, and all the animated movies on every TV in English or Jap or anything like that. And they make the food based on how it looks in the show.
I gotta go there.
Okay, Jacob said chicken Alfredo. We got an order for chicken Alfredo around here.
All right,
now we can't send any bananas to Kage because he's allergic to them.
You want to go to goddamn Olive Garden? They'll send you bananas. Then how the fuck do you get your potassium? You know, math is done in school that if you eat over
nothing
if you eat 7,000
Okay, SGR says I will take 2 Whoppers with cheese, large fries, some poppers, 10 chicken nuggets, and a large Coke. And do not forget my barbecue sauce.
Oh, you know, we should do big Smoke's order.
Hold on. I'm gonna get you Big Smoke's order right now. Give me a second.
Oh shit! I can't eat that much.
I mean, look. Sierra dishes.
Connected successfully.
Carl, what do you want? You gotta eat to keep your strength up, man. Hey, I'll take a number 9, fat boy. Give me a number 9, just like his. Let me get a number 6 with extra dip. I'll have 2 number 9s, a number 9 large, a number 6 with extra dip, a number 7, 2 number 45s, 1 with cheese, and a large soda.
The poor ducks.
The poor ducks. Ducks.
Oh, when we're talking about Japanese cuisine, we were talking about ramen retro.
Bull Run's mad that since all this talk about ordering food special to him send us, he's now hungry.
Man, I wish.
In my world, I am hungry.
Damn it!
What you talking about? You just gonna order sushi and eat it in front of me and torture me.
Wait, I got an idea. You know, hey, kill John. John kill. John.
Yeah.
We should go to the noodle place together, maybe in RL.
Man,
the one you're talking about. I don't know. If it's okay. I don't know. Yeah, true. I don't exactly have a car, but I could.
You're gonna have to call a Japanese restaurant. Welcome to Good Burger. Oh, Good Burger, man. Take your order, please.
Welcome to Good Burger, make order. Yes, that's a classic.
What's up with movies nowadays, modern movies, and can't come up with titles? I saw an upcoming movie called Nope. That was the title of the movie.
Tony Red's at least was a good movie. I've seen it.
Man, I have to go to Tubi just to watch movies that still show boobies.
Oh,
Hey, I'll tell you this. I did not like the Jurassic Park because the simple fact I didn't get to see my dinosaurs eating humans that much. There was one full body eating, and the dinosaur just ate the whole human in one thing.
Oh my!
They did too much telling, not showing.
Yeah,
Like you'll hear the crunch, but you don't get to see the
don't get to
person
see it.
eating it.
At least in the shitty version video game, you see them getting eaten. I do like the other Jurassic Park game. It's kind of like Sims. It plays like the Sim theme park video game where I make my
DNA ones.
Yeah, but for some reason I leave the doors open on purpose, and I just be leaving my workers to get fucked.
Hey, that already came up with the. I mean, the only thing I got to see was a Gigasaurus, that weird one with the things that the hybrid and the T-Rex versus each other. So I got to see a three-way fight of predators.
I mean,
I don't know. It was one of the super dinosaurs they created.
You know, they made a Predator prequel comes out in August or no September. Can a Native American defeat a predator? That's all I want to know. What you think?
Mm. Well, they fought the Vikings.
No, I'm saying that's what he's going up. That's what the predators.
I mean, in the Michael Bay verse, come on, Indians, a little tribal people, were going up against the Transformers. But it still don't make sense.
Yeah, but I can think a predator. It would be unique for an Indian to do that because even if they got stealth, Indians ain't stupid. They know something.
Did we not see what the Indian guy did in the Arnold Schwarzenegger one?
Well, I mean, he still got his ass whipped. We never saw what the fuck happened to him.
With the knife, he went all Rambo-like.
Yeah, we never saw what the fuck happened to him, which sucks. I want to see that motherfucker. Like, I actually wanted to see what a fight would look like, but I give it to the Yakuza dude from Predators. He took one down. And hey, that Predator at least gave him. The Predator didn't just blow his head off. The Predator wanted to fight, so he was like, "Okay," but you didn't expect that Asian to whoop. He died doing it, but you went down first, motherfucker. Those was dumb. I don't know why people hate that. You know what's funny? That Predator movie, it's the equivalency of Terminator Salvation.
I think it's because it had the guy with that bad Venom in the Raimi movies was like the inside mole. That thing was what made it bad. You remember he was working with the Predators, and I was like, well, that was the. I think that's what downed it.
Call me crazy. I do like the Predator movie that came out. The one that came out a few years ago, the one that it's unironically the funniest Predator movie I've ever seen because it's an action comedy this time with horror.
Was I the only one who liked the Alien vs. Predator, the second one, which was just flat out, let's kill all the humans? What? It was a guilty pleasure. I clicked my brain off and laughed.
I don't know.
Is it called
The government will save us? No, the government dropped a nuke on that site.
I'm looking and I see it.
Yeah, the 2018 Predator movie. Look, say what you want about it. If you go back and watch, I think the Blu-ray is a slightly uncut version. It does one thing right. The fucking Predator's a monster. And this time, they said, fuck the stealth. I mean, we have plenty of movies with Predators miss stealth. This is a movie where the motherfucker's on the go. This is basically Predator on crack.
Who would like to see the Terminator versus the Predator movie? Will that be... Well, which Terminator?
Is that the place you're talking about?
Shit.
Is that the place you're talking about?
Yes.
I want to go there so bad. I think it's like in UCF or something.
No,
Is
it's in Orlando.
Yeah, Orlando, but near UCF. It says University Boulevard.
No, it's just the name of a street because the university is here in my city, but everything from between here and over there is that university's region, which is fucking long. Like that's why they got multiple colleges and schools in between.
Okay.
So, closing thoughts on the entirety of the stupidity of this person?
Very stupid. And
He
pretty
failed.
dumb to dox, and he failed.
There's like nothing he can do or say. We've already exposed it. The only thing is the alt accounts that he's gonna use to keep going to everyone's streams to make it look like he's got backup and support.
Played it on PS2, Jacob.
We already exposed this shit.
Nintai! Look up the guy that we just see this video of, and you dead metal, destroy him, please. Please.
Wait, why is
just have fun
Retro's comments
blasting him.
deleted? I just noticed.
Was what?
Why is Retro's comments deleted? Message deleted.
Is that not deleted? I'm looking right at them.
Oh, that's weird.
Yeah. YouTube's been acting funky lately. I don't
Thanks
know.
a lot, Susan.
Susan right now can't even stop the fucking the flood of controversy.
Had Disney's come in and pull in. Tell them what they heard. The adpocalypse is here. What all got yanked? ESPN, which is owned by Disney.
Not just that. I think it's Forbes or somebody. A publication has now picked up the Quantum TV and Act-Man situation. That is the slow start of an adpocalypse.
Yeah.
Then we're on our way to civil war.
You're looking for a civil war. Oh, I might have something new to play. I might be able to download because they added the Ring Girl to Dead by Daylight.
Oh,
I haven't played.
I've never played it, but
that's a fun game. I mean,
Ooh.
it's in reverse. I'm not that great as the killer. I have my good matches here and there. I really only use Michael Myers because he's the one I really know just use.
Fool, I've seen you use Freddy Cougar.
Yeah, but Freddy Cougar.
Because you like setting up the traps.
No, Pinhead I mastered. If I'll fucking lie, I mastered Pinhead.
Yeah,
you saw me play.
My
Nobody
friend showed me the K-pop killer guy.
He's funny because he's overpowered.
Yeah,
I'm gonna play that SGR because I got some friends that want to play that with me. Thank God I got Game Pass on my Xbox because I want to play the new Teenage Mutant Ninja TMNT game. I can't believe this. I'm gonna say this right now. Kyo, you're not gonna like this. TJ, who's never played a Metal Gear game, started with Survive.
Oh God! Now I remember that bad game. Oh, just throw in the Phantom Pain and be done with it.
Well, he went into it because he didn't know the numerical order. So when he played it, the sad part is he's fucking good at Survive.
Well, of course, it's a zombie game.
No, well, he's mastered the surviving mechanics. He's like,
yeah, it's a base building survival type game.
Exactly, that's what I'm saying. He does that, and I'm like, out of all games, motherfucker, you pick that. Who
doesn't enjoy base building?
No, but the fact that it's out of all games, it had to be.
Yeah, I know.
Survive.
But that was basically base building the game. It's like Fallout. Fallout!
No. Bullshit. Fuck you. No.
I can't believe Todd showed his face again for the premiere of Star Child or whatever it was. What is it? Starfield? Starfield? Or Star Citizen?
Keep releasing Skyrim too.
No, it's horrible. Todd showed his face for that new game they're making, and I'm like, say 16 times the detail. He almost did. There'll be many worlds. I'm like, we're 16 times the detail.
I've had a fucking Todd. They haven't been able to. They haven't been able to satisfy my Elder Scrolls fix. That's this bad. that I've got into the MMO to fix it.
Oh.
And the sad part is, I guess somebody told me, oh, they updated now. It plays more like Skyrim if it was a multiplayer RPG, so or online MMO. So I played it. I was like, okay, it's fine. I enjoy it now. A lot of shit pops off. They put
The Elder Scrolls Online, you mean?
Yeah, ESO.
I have not played that, but I've been interested for some
Can we
reason.
please get Star Wars: The Old Republic MMO put on the freaking consoles? You've done it with DC.
Exactly. You can do it online. It's not really you would nerf anything.
No, here's the funny part. DC's older than the Old Republic.
Yeah, DC Universe, we still play that game.
I haven't played it in a while,
it's even on
Switch.
DC Universe is on what's it called? Switch, yeah, Nintendo Switch.
Yeah, they put DC on there and they put Star Trek. I mean, for the love of gosh, those games have been long MMOs. Surely it would not be that hard to put.
If I could play the fucking Old Republic, I would stream the fuck out of that. There'd be no hesitation. It'd be day one. You joining me, you motherfucker. Marauders. No, Sith Berserkers or whatever. We gonna kill people.
Oh, I'm gonna enjoy that.
I'm gonna rip people apart. I need my fix.
Hello, Christopher Barker.
Oh, Chris, you're coming in right when we just starting to shut down.
Yes, Bull Run. We will go the way of the Sith if that game has ever gotten out of PC land.
Well, Kyo, we will reconvene at the bar.
Lovely.
Jiku?
Yeah?
What you got planned for yourself?
I have no idea, honestly. I'm just sitting.
Just take a nap.
Just take a nap and chill out, dude. It's a Friday.
Yeah, it is.
You could just go like this. Jiku like this. Jiku like, all right, I'm away from my food.
Oh, that is so true, especially that my eyes keep closing so
Then the
long.
moment the pizza smell hits his face, it's like, you hear the Terminator theme. Chun, 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 chun.
Yes. I'll be back.
Kyo, if we got time tomorrow, because Fridays initially, Jiku, I don't know if you're going to laugh at this. Kyo, we have to do Arabic ghost hunting tomorrow.
Oh no. Well, I've got my Twitch free back and it's got to go for 48 hour processing. You know what I mean? Before I can go back on their live again. So okay, I'm up for another Arabic dude. Although he better be singing the praises of Quran this time.
Are you doing this on Twitch or something?
Oh no, I do it on YouTube.
Oh, okay.
If Jiku saw the witch videos, he would probably die in his chair of laughing. And
poor Kage left at the middle of the one. Kage, the one you walked out on, the poor guy ended up being violated by the witches, we think.
Oh my god.
Screaming we heard.
You're screaming because when he sees back, he's like, I saw the devil behind him. I saw he's like sounding like he's...
Oh wait, I got a good one for you. Hold on. Where's my look? Hush, 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 hush.
No.
Out of this house! Out of this house!
That's what she was doing.
That's what she was doing.
I was seeing John Tron, obviously, but lol.
Oh yeah, we took care of this. Well, now I need to figure out what I'm gonna buy on PSN, because apparently, okay, nobody can hear me. I was able to bribe my way to get $50. I assume
you're still live.
I don't care. They don't want to.
You just don't care.
I assumed my shit was supposed to be turned off today. It's not due until November. So I got PS Premium till November, and I only upgraded for $1.
What?
Yeah, I did. I think I told you. I think I fucking got it. It shocked me.
Wow.
What did you use?
I didn't use anything. All I had was $2 in my Cash App, so I just used that.
Oh.
I
So
wonder if you
technically,
have
for $1, I'm trying this. I got the new PlayStation service all the way up to November.
Although the new PlayStation service looks shitty because of the simple fact you ain't putting the games you said you were going to put on there.
Well, at least there's games that I've been wanting to buy that are on there that I can finally stream, like Guardians of the Galaxy.
That's true, but that's the PS4 section. I'm talking your older games. Why you gotta make the old?
I got Resident
Evil.
Resident Evil and Toy Story. Leave me alone.
Hey, I like that Resident Evil for that cheesy opening.
That's the one too that goes Chris Redfield, Jill Valentine. They at least gave me that.
Hey,
man, this reminds me.
Add original 2 and 3, and when you do your PS2 sections, that'll break Capcom.
I will say, when I was a kid, I had a
Ubisoft?
PS2.
Give us Revenge of the Sith.
Please.
Put on that PS2 section for the premium. And we're going to see John playing that nonstop.
If people come into my room, it's going to be a massive... Okay, because my brother has said it best. My brother says playing me is like being like those younglings in that room. That's how I will cut through you.
And also, by the way, if you do put that on there, make sure the multiplayer's online so you could just torture random people in a random throw together match.
No, because that'll be the game that I feel like if it's dirt cheap, if people want to talk shit, we 1v1 that online. Show me what you got. I want to torture you.
You lost out of money because you guys were too drunk to think of putting money on that.
No, my brother was drunk. I was stoned.
That's the difference.
I was wondering too, but it's like I got too deep into the moment because it was during Christmas Eve. Kios witnessed what was going on.
It was crazy and it was funny.
Oh my.
Let me just put it this way. If you could think the token archetype, it was going on that night.
Kyo saw every race of my family there. So he understood that my family is intensely biracial. It's just me and my brother are the two lightest motherfuckers.
Ah, okay.
Kyo couldn't tell if they were black, Dominican, Haitian.
You better be glad you didn't have your camera on when your dad walked through the thing that one day, and you were like, "Thank God we're on YouTube." I don't give a shit.
Chico, my dad ran through the house naked, scarring everybody while we were playing Monopoly.
Oh my God. That would have like if that was
No,
like on
this
it.
No.
It's
My
not on the
father-
stream, right?
Yes, I'm still here. I'll end it with this story. My father made this sound like he fell down the steps and he was saying, "Oh shit, oh shit," but we didn't think nothing because one, we were high and we're playing Star Wars Monopoly. We were deep into it. Like Keo saw on camera. We were fucking deep into it. We ignored
Then I
every.
looked over and my eyes start bleeding, and so did everyone else.
And then all we saw was somebody like everyone turned like, "What the fuck?" My dad runs through the living room naked, just going, "Oh shit, oh shit." We're like. And I looked at the camera, and Keo was gone. No, I think Keo was still there. Soma bounced.
Everyone bounced. I was too just jarred. I'm like, what did I just?
What Latin heresy did you just witness?
Yeah.
Because
that's probably what Kyouma thought.
He was like, "There's no fucking way."
Well, because they were playing Monopoly, I was like, no, you put Minority Lane. You buy
And
it
was Star Wars Monopoly too, so you know I was taking that shit serious.
Yeah, and they had the Falcon. I can't think of what all it was, but we were taking.
I had the Falcon. They were trying to fight because it was the property. The Kessel Run and the Falcon replaced the blue properties.
Yes, And
I
then
had-
you,
I had
then
Red
one of
Hook
you
all
guys
the
was
time.
bargaining over to get out of jail free card, so one of you can get the $200 because you needed the $200 to buy that last property.
I had the 2 get out of jail free cards, and I had the properties they needed. I wasn't bargaining until I was able to create color sets. And I had 1 piece to the train station that prevented my brother from completing it.
They are sadistic. That family is sadistic. Monopoly is the game that was ruined families.
Yeah, but watching us play, it's like watching mobsters play poker.
Poker night.
Because all you saw that day, Kia, was like smoking weed, passing joints around, playing Monopoly, treating the money like it was real fucking money. We were high out of our damn
Brother
mind.
was slapping you with the $500 bills.
On the table. He damn near knocked the fucking shit over. So, all right, I'm finished with that. Now I need to go eat because I am that fucking stoned already. I need to eat something now.
See y'all.
All right. See ya.